went on our music break, we were asking, what's something you're willing to wait in a 3-hour long line for? Because there are people who are putting themselves in crazy predicaments for these lines, these 3-hour, 4+ hour lines at the most magical place on earth. And we're gonna unleash what these people are doing in these lines right after. Frank, what's something you would wait 3 hours in line for?
It's interesting we're talking about Disney because that's actually...
How you know we're talking about Disney?
You said the most magical place on earth.
How you know I could be talking about
Disney? Hershey Park.
Right.
Why are you ruining it for
Why would it be Hershey Park?
It's like the most magical place on earth.
Frank,
that's subjective.
All right, well, anyway, I'm going...
It could be Six Flags.
There definitely are in Disney World 2 things I would be willing to wait in line for that long for.
Okay.
And there are 2 rides that I think Disney really did a great job at. The first one is Rise of the Resistance in the new Star Wars land that they built, I think, like 4 or 5 years ago, something like that.
That ain't new. That's old news.
No one cares
still...
about how many years ago it was, Frank. Just get on with it.
All right, so that if you don't know anything about that ride, I don't really want to spoil it, but it is a very interesting ride where you get to join the what was I don't know my Star Wars very well.
Yeah,
you
get
to fight against Kylo Ren. And
so you join the Resistance.
Yeah,
Go on.
You join the Resistance. You get kidnapped by Kylo Ren, and then you break out of a galactic star thing. And then it's very interesting, very great storyline. It's.
But you don't know your Star Wars.
I really don't know my Star Wars so well.
Wow.
I really need to.
You're a fake fan.
I'm not a fan. And that's what makes that ride so good. You don't have to be a fan to love this ride.
Period.
So
you don't gotta be a fan.
And I could really, honestly, just sit in that line for 3 hours.
What? You're lucky that Justin isn't here.
Yeah, Justin would not
he would
be
devour
happy.
you.
Yeah, he would.
If he heard that, he would not be happy. I guess I'm happy I'm not on the Thursday crew for this. And the second ride I would be willing to wait 3 hours for is a ride that opened about 1.5 years ago, and it famously earned the title the Puke Coaster because it's so... I don't think I need to explain why. It's actually called Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind. It's a roller coaster that opened in Epcot.
That's scary. You got to see Chris Pratt's face. Ugh.
Trust me, that's not the scary part. The scary part is that it launches you backwards.
Whoa.
And then you're just in this massive dark room fighting an evil, like, big guy with the Guardians.
Oh no. Evil big guy.
Okay,
Let's get over with this.
Why. Okay, so you want to wait in line for 3 hours.
I want to wait in line 3 hours for that, and I can vividly remember the first time I rode it. It was so good, I wanted to go on it again. But the thing was, we got stuck for a long time right before the launch, and then when we were done with the ride, there were, in the unload area, there were towels and a caution sign everywhere. Someone got sick all over the unload area.
Okay.
That's why it's called the Puke Coaster.
Okay.
So those 2 rides are something that is definitely worth a 3-hour wait.
Okay.
And if you guys
Frank
ever
is trying to
rode
get puked on.
I can't wait to get puked on. Yay!
Just
I'm so
a tip.
excited.
Yeah.
Just the tip.
What's the tip?
No, don't worry.
Just the tip.
Don't ride that ride on a full stomach. That's why people get sick.
Don't victim blame the people puking, Frank.
No, people have admitted that they
Maybe it's
eat
their
a
adrenaline.
full lunch and then go on that thing, which that thing spins you too. So
isn't like Disney known for food? If I'm getting on a roller coaster at Disney, I have
the turkey
eaten
leg.
I have feasted.
That's true.
I mean, I think that they should take that into consideration when making rides.
They should, because they
That's
have a
messed
lot of
up.
good food there.
Thank you so much, Frank. Thank you for your answer.
Minus not
Linda.
knowing anything about the
Star Wars, right?
Star Wars, yeah.
Linda,
you're Star Wars.
are you willing to wait in a 3-hour line for?
So I'm gonna be honest. So when I was in 3rd grade, I waited on a 3-hour line, maybe more, for the One Direction store pop-up for the Take Me
Valid.
Home.
So valid.
If they did that
wow.
again, I would definitely wait more than 3 hours. I would wait a whole 12 hours, 24 hours, 48 hours, or maybe if it was like something I grew up with. I really like blanking right now on the
Wait,
names.
so a One Direction's like an actual like merch store popped
Yeah.
up? Where
Yes.
did that happen?
in the
It's like
city by
20,
Madison Square Garden.
13, 2012.
Yeah,
And you
2012.
waited 3 hours for that?
Probably more.
My mom did
in the
not
cold.
let me go to that. It
In the
was so
cold?
messed up.
What?
In the cold, you said?
Yeah, in the cold.
It was in the
jeez.
winter.
man.
It was like by
Yeah.
Christmas.
Oh, wow.
Wow, yeah,
Yeah.
you're
But
a
now,
hardcore
if like
fan.
if like one of my favorite country singers, Warren Ziders, opened up a pop store up anywhere on Long Island or in the
Hot
city.
store?
No, pop-up store, pop-up store,
Okay.
Pop-up store.
pop-up store. I'd be there in a heartbeat, waiting as long as I could. I'd probably be there for like a week or so if that line was so long. I don't care if I'm waiting or not.
Well, you know what, Linda? I would probably stay in that line with you. So one reason why. Because I want to sing with One Direction. The Baby, you light up my world
Yeah,
like nobody
that
else.
This is so
I love that
cringy.
song.
This is so cringy.
I love that
why?
song.
Amazing. One Direction reunite right now.
You don't know you're beautiful.
Like, come on, Linda. How is that
It's so
cringy?
good.
No, just him saying it. He would stand in the line with me, and I hear that on repeat. That's gonna be like my sleep paralysis demon. Just Demetrix standing at the end of my bed, going, "You don't know." Sing it, Demetrix.
You don't know you're beautiful.
See, that's like
my.
terrifying.
That is-
Oh my gosh. You know what? I think that's a good answer. Good answer.
Yeah,
good
good
answer.
Good answer.
Emily, what is something you would wait 3 hours in a line for? And before you give your answer, we're talking about this because people are waiting 4+ hours in line for this one specific activity. And what they're doing in the midst of waiting, you're going to be like, come on now. Like, it's never that deep. But go ahead, Emily.
Okay, I have a confession. I love me a line. I love me waiting because I love like being excited about something. I've waited way more than 3 hours for stuff. I think the longest I've waited in line for was over 24 hours because
Excuse me?
That's beautiful.
24 hours,
because
a whole day.
this is so embarrassing. So I was like an emo child when I was younger.
That's not embarrassing.
And I'm still an emo now. And My Chemical Romance reunited, and me and my friends got general admission tickets.
Oh my God,
So
really?
we camped in a parking lot for 24 hours outside of UBS Arena. I got changed and like bathed myself in a bola market, and it was just like the greatest, most terrible experience ever because people were letting their 16-year-olds camp unattended, so I had to be their parents.
Oh
it was
my
terrible,
gosh.
but I'd do it again, like right now.
Not you turning into a foster mother. How old?
Like they were like 16.
How old was you at the time?
I was 21.
Okay.
So like I was old enough to be there, but like these people were not. Like no, and I slept on the concrete. I had like 2 hours of sleep because I had to like maintain children.
That reminds me of the people when they used to show on TV and the news how people would be waiting outside for Black Friday to start.
Yeah.
And they'd be
Yeah.
hands up like, please.
Not
is
as
it really that
no one had a
deep?
tent, but so like these people brought yoga mats, which was so smart because we just had like these terrible sleeping bags.
And what time of the year was it? It was
This
the
was
summertime?
summer. This was in August.
Okay.
I would not do this in right now.
In the winter? No.
I don't
that's
care.
another
I would
level of
never.
I don't
exhilaration.
care.
That's
The only
crazy.
people I
That's
would
ridiculous.
camp at this point for is like One Direction reuniting.
yeah.
Because like that would be like, once in a lifetime experience.
Don't say that because Demetric is gonna I'm gonna wait online with you and sing. You don't.
Are you
know.
camping for 1D with me?
Yes, I will.
Oh
I
yes.
definitely
We'll get like a tent.
WHPC One Direction reunion.
Oh,
yes, get a nice tent.
Hey,
Yeah.
we're
And some
live
food.
from the tent outside of Madison Square Garden for the 1D reunion.
Please, they got the setup and everything. First of all, I just want to say, Sean, if you're listening, you're absolutely disgusting because he said that he would wait 3 hours for a McRib.
I saw that.
That's
Sean,
He put it in the group chat.
fake meat.
I'm saying like
That is fake meat, Sean.
Yeah.
Right after you
McRib.
eat it, it tastes like a
McRib.
hot dog. So it's like pork mixed with something else, and it's
pork
just fake
mixed with a bunch
meat.
of different GMOs. That's
Does
what
anyone
it is.
like the McRib?
No.
Just
no
something
idea.
not a soul buys
Demetrius be
it.
eating a McRib because he opened it back.
I like Big Macs. I like Big Macs. I'm guilty. I like Big Macs.
are
Big Macs are
fine.
different.
The
but like they
McRib
said that
is
they were going to get
gross.
rid of the McRibs for good.
Let me tell
and then
y'all
they bring
something.
them back.
No, all of the meat at McDonald's and these fast food restaurants is fake.
What about Wendy's? It says real beef.
They're lying.
No, Wendy's I trust.
Wendy's, I
Wendy
definitely
wouldn't
trust.
lie to me.
What about
Chick-fil-A,
Five Guys?
I really
All
Five
of
Guys.
them, I'm telling you.
I trust the
through-
Five
Okay,
Guys.
Five Guys is not bad.
There's
Five
only-
Guys, ew.
No, there's only one fast food place that is actually real meat, and I'm gonna say it once I give my answer because I'm gonna stick beside them. Y'all not gonna agree, but I'm gonna stick beside them.
I stick with Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A is 100%
Nope.
real chicken.
Oh no, that's
Chick-fil-A
chicken.
more
is
chicken.
absolutely a disgrace to the human race. I
Whoa,
do not like Chick-fil-A. I don't like Chick-fil-A. I tried to eat it 3 times. The first time I got it, my friend got it for me, and it tasted like cigarettes.
Yummy.
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 I was
Yummy.
like, why is it till somebody dropped cigarette butts in my Chick-fil-A sandwich?
That's just yummy.
That's a
like
lawsuit.
That's like a taste
Yes.
of like the
A heavy
century.
lawsuit.
Yeah.
But I wasn't thinking about that at the time. I
Be
threw it
like,
right
oh
in the
my god,
garbage.
my lungs don't work anymore.
Oh my gosh, please. Before I call that into existence.
Oh man, now Destiny, I'm not gonna lie, I was gonna go get Chick-fil-A after this. Now I'm thinking about not.
Nah,
getting
don't.
it.
Get Chick-fil-A.
No.
Go dress up in a
Just
cow
go ahead.
costume,
No, no.
record it,
Go
and be
to
like, I'm here, eat more chicken, and then they'll give you a free
No, I'm
meal.
gonna tell you what
Really?
to do.
Yeah.
Go to ShopRite, buy some Bubba burgers, put it on a grill, and cook your own burgers at
Okay,
home.
Bubba burgers.
Yeah, Bubba burgers.
Okay.
But
Burgers
wait,
do go
Chick-fil-A
hard.
is
Yeah, it
just
is.
chicken. That's just like actual
Different vibe.
cows.
Oh,
so
you want chicken? You want a
so-
chicken?
Y'all want
sandwich?
some chicken?
Okay, so get you chicken patties from
Okay.
either BJ's or ShopRite or one of them things and put it in the oven and then get you some bread and you got your Chick-fil-A sandwich at home. Put it,
Oh, we're
That's not
saving
the
money.
same.
and you can make multiple.
Wait,
It's
I
like
need
they-
Chick-fil-A sauce.
Okay.
They sell the sauce.
Chick-fil-A sauce at
Oh,
the
they do?
stores.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they like
Yeah.
bottles.
Do you live under a cave?
No, I really
He
did
just
not
wasn't paying
know.
attention. Do you shop for yourself? At the
Yeah, I
grocery
do.
store?
Only.
Okay, so look in the sauce aisle, and it's there.
It's like
there.
next to the ketchup and the mustard and stuff.
Okay.
Because it
Chick-fil-A
looks
sauce.
like a lot of these restaurants are starting, fast food places are starting to put their sauces in the stores. It's like they want you to make your stuff at home. They saying here, it's
They're
right
like,
here.
you're not coming to the fast
I remember
food,
when
so we're coming to
Chick-fil-A
you.
was not popular at all. It was
Yes.
just like down south, and there's like a long line, and you're just like waiting on the line, and they're just like, "Oh, we're closed Sunday," and I'm like,
Please, it's not Sean sending a gif of him eating the. No, it's not him eating it, but
It
somebody
very
eating
much
the
does
McRib.
not
Somebody
look
else
like
eating
him.
the McRib.
Sean, if you're listening, I feel completely left out. I'm not in a group chat.
Oh,
so
wait,
everybody's
hold on.
laughing, and I don't know
Oh,
everybody's
Wait,
laughing
no,
at Sean.
we gotta
Wow,
add
this is
Dimitri.
exclusionary.
Yeah,
This is what he-
we can't do
Everybody's
that
laughing
to
That's what he
Dimitri.
posted.
Demetri, keep singing that One Direction song for us.
Please,
That's how you get in the group chat.
Come on, Sean.
Somebody-
With the McRib.
Oh, this is so messed up.
Oh wait, Dimitri, because I don't think I have your number in my phone, so
Oh,
we're gonna
okay.
when we're
We'll-
gonna break
We
the
can worry about that later.
Yes, we
Okay,
can.
so enough about Sean and his disgusting McRib. Dimitri, if you had to wait 3 hours in line for something, what would you wait in line for?
One Direction.
Well, One Direction is one, but I've waited 3 hours in a line in Las Vegas to see J. Cole.
Whoa.
Really?
So yeah.
You, I'm about to get
nice.
you, Linda. Talk
But
about some
here's
food.
the worst part about it.
Oh God.
After I get towards the stage to see him perform, you know what I wound up doing? I wound up falling asleep. So I wound up falling
What?
asleep standing up. I was.
Oh, you
I
asleep.
was
Oh my
sleeping.
Oh, you were
Gosh.
exhausted from
I was
that.
underneath some influences. So
Yeah.
I was asleep.
And
So-
then the cross with everybody else with all that stuff in the air,
Yes.
the booze and all the smells. Yeah.
Yes. But I waited 3 hours in line to see him just to fall asleep.
Wow.
Was
But
it
it
a
was
good
fun.
sleep? Was it restful?
I'm not gonna lie, it made me want to just go home. I left after. Once I woke up, I'm like, I'm just gonna go home. I left the whole festival. I'm not just gonna go home and go to sleep.
At that point,
Yes.
oh my god,
It was an amazing sleep.
J. Cole.
Yes.
Wait, so what album was he performing at the time?
He was performing the one with him and Dreamville had just dropped all together. The whole Dreamville crew was there.
Oh, okay, I know what you're talking about.
Yes, and I seen him. I seen Young Thug, but
Ooh.
he was like the headliner of the night, J. Cole. So I was like 3 hours in that line, like waiting because I wanted to get that experience, and I
Right.
fell asleep.
He wouldn't fall asleep at the One Direction
Right, he'll
concert.
be up singing with them. You don't know what's funny?
They bring him on stage.
Right.
Oh, I would love that. I would love that.
Oh, Dimitri up there singing with One Direction. That gave me horrible flashbacks, though, to Rolling Loud in 2019 when I went for the first time. This is my first concert ever. And I had no clue what I was walking into. I thought we would be sitting in chairs and stuff. Rolling Loud, you're definitely standing up, and it's a bunch of people just packed like sardines. And when you're short, that's the worst place to be because it's like you can't breathe or anything. All the bodies is suffocating you. Feel like all your organs are squishing together. It's horrible.
That was pre-COVID time.
Yes.
And now everybody's not. No one's gonna get packed like so.
Oh no, they was doing that during COVID in
Really?
Florida. They were still doing Rolling Loud. People were still going.
That's why I wouldn't move down south.
Natural selection.
No.
Oh God.
I'd move down south.
Really?
Never. Ugh.
Own my own ranch.
Down
Have One
south?
Direction. Yeah. Have One Direction stay at my ranch.
One Direction does not
Like
want
in
to
a
go
nice,
to your
peaceful
ranch.
ranch away from everything. That does sound nice, but I don't know if I would go all the way down south for that. I
That's
don't
a
know.
you problem, Frank. You're not invited.
She said to you problem.
Please.
Problem.
So what I would wait 3 hours in line for is the 2 for $7 everyday value deal at Arby's.
Arby's is disgusting.
That's
What
fake
is
food. That's
wrong with
fake
you?
food.
What?
That's fake food.
What do you
The French
mean?
fries is horrible.
That is worse
Like,
than
That
Taco
is the
Bell.
worst of the worst.
What are y'all
That's
talking
worse
about?
than the McRib.
I have a theory though. I feel like it's way more better meat than McDonald's and Wendy's and Burger King.
You
Why-
can get
why do you
meat
feel like
anywhere
that?
else except for Arby's. Go
Because-
to a deli and get the meat.
No,
Absolutely,
look,
I
no,
would
no,
do that.
No, look, because less people are ordering from there, right? Less people are ordering, so they have less of a demand. So they have no choice but to sell real meat because they don't have to rush to cook it.
That's so gross, though. Like, make
But
it at
you
home.
understand that logic, though,
I don't
right?
understand a lot, but it's not, to me, it's not good. Ugh,
No?
the food,
Wait, did y'all eat Arby's before or you just running on the Arby's hate train?
No, I've eaten Arby's. It sucks.
I don't think you
Yeah,
I would
I'd
never
rather have
eat Arby's
McDonald's.
again.
I'd rather eat
Hold on, we
McDonald's.
got a call.
Oh God.
I wonder who this is.
Caller, you're on the air. Who we speaking with?
I have to call.
Hang up the phone.
In the Arby's.
What'd you say?
I said I have to call and defend you with the Arby's.
Oh, come on.
You're like a panda trash can. You eat anything that looks disgusting.
I'd rather eat Pantanos than eat Arby's.
You're posting.
Listen, anybody would rather eat Pantanos.
Yeah,
It's much better
because
than
they're the
Arby's.
best magic
They're not
it's
on the same-
actual
I'd rather go back
food.
to A&W than eating
Yeah, we're not-
Arby's.
Listen, it's not the same level. Let's put things on the same level here, okay? Arby's, okay, Arby's is delicious.
Yes,
You're the reason-
exactly.
You're the reason why they're still in business, Sean. They're so disgusting. They should just close down every Arby's location on the island. No one eats Arby's.
There's a reason why they're still open.
It's just about they're empty, though, when you walk in. Like she said, no one eats Arby's.
It's a mob front. There's no way.
What
All right.
you gonna say, Sean?
All right, let's put it this way. The roast beef is personally kissed by God every
No.
time. they-
Hello.
If
There's something
God is
wrong with
kissing that
you.
roast beef, I'm an atheist now. I don't believe in that.
Please.
It's
But
disgusting.
if you're gonna put Arby's up against the McRib, it's the McRib every time.
Bye, Sean. I see you later.
It's all
Get off the
fake.
phone immediately.
He's just
all
talking
fake
nonsense.
meat.
No.
Listen. Next week or the week after, whenever it comes back to McDonald's, I'm gonna personally buy each of you.
No.
very own McRib.
Save your
I
money.
do it with.
I'm not
Please.
eating it.
If you do, I get without pickles.
No, you need the pickles and the onions. That's what makes.
I'm allergic to pickles, Sean. Are you trying to kill me?
She just said
Yeah.
that.
She said that.
Yes. He just said yes. Sean, what is
You'll
going
be
on?
hearing from my lawyer, Sean.
We'll see you
McRib
later.
over. Listen, McRib over Arby's, but everything over Burger King.
Oh,
That's
I
true.
can
That's
agree
true.
with
That's
that.
true.
Everything over
Yeah.
Burger
Oh,
King.
yeah, I was
Yeah.
just.
no,
No,
I eat
no,
Burger
Burger
before I
King
eat
is
a
above
McRib.
Arby's,
and
but
Burger
that's
King
it.
fries is next level.
Burger King fries are disgusting.
Sean, I can't believe you're gonna put a McRib over Arby's. I can't
I would
condone this.
listen. I'd wait 3 hours for the McRib. I'd probably wait only an hour for Arby's. After an hour, it's not worth it.
Because the food is getting cold.
Please.
No,
Thank you,
it's not
Sean.
worth it. It's good. It's good for a short wait, not a long wait.
Okay, Sean.
Well, we're gonna go back to our show because you done ruined my mood talking about some McRib. Bye, Sean.
No problem. McRibs for everybody.
Oh my gosh.
That's messed up.
I can't believe he's trying to kill me.
right with the pickles, right?
Yeah, I know, right?
And he admitted it all on the air.
Sue
So
him.
we got that
Sue
recorded.
him.
Okay,
Yeah, we got
so
that recorded,
we got the
Sean.
proof.
We
got the
have
proof.
the evidence.
We have
Yes,
the evidence.
yes.
FBI will be
hurry
coming
up,
knocking.
somebody hurry up and go
right.
download it before he deletes
Destiny, let's move on.
Yeah,
I want to
yeah.
forget all about the
No,
conversation we
we're not gonna
just
let you
had
forget
here.
because Arby's is top tier, and I'm gonna bring you all some
Arby's
Arby's
is
next week.
No.
So,
Ew.
do you think that's real meat?
Yeah, I genuinely do. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because supposedly they have the meats.
Thank you. They said we
They have the
meats. They
No.
definitely have.
Okay,
No.
all right. The commercials
Now,
are
like,
actually
they
kind of
have
good.
the
Like,
wait,
episode
but
4.
I just
Vegetarian.
came up with a really deep, dark theory. What if it's actually human meat?
I think McDonald's has more human meat than
No,
Arby's.
Arby's has
Human?
horse meat and baby meat.
But horse
McDonald's
Yeah, horse. Yeah, horse
McDonald's
baby
used to do
meat.
horse meat, and then they stopped.
But now
doing
it's
it.
not real meat because when you chew on them chicken nuggets, it does not. What is it called?
It does not taste like
break
chicken.
down. It
Yeah.
doesn't. It's just rubbery. That's fake meat. That has rubber in our mouths. Okay, let's get to the story reveal though. So. Frank already spilled the tea and said Disney, the most magical place on earth.
Yeah, of course you were
Whatever, Frank.
Yeah,
whatever,
I wonder how I
whatever,
guessed it.
Stitches get
Whatever.
stitches, Frank.
Yeah, I wonder how I guessed it.
Oh,
Sleep
well,
one eye
It's
open
magical.
tonight.
It's magical.
Right. You guessed it because you just want to tell everybody. You just want to tell everybody the story. So, it is Disney, and Disney workers are disgusted and would appreciate it if people would stop releasing coffees with no creamers in line.
What? Huh?
What?
Let that marinate.
Coffee with no creamers?
Are they like
That's bitter.
doing it?
I'm going to keep talking. Yes, there's been rumors at Disney parks that people are so desperate to keep their spot in line at certain rides that they sometimes launch brownies right there on the ground.
Oh!
Put a diaper on. Put
Oh
a
my
diaper
God.
on.
According to the article, it's true and happens more than you think. And the gag is the kids aren't the only one doing it. And it doesn't
Disney
just
adults
happen
need
outside.
to be
I
correct.
just got what you were talking about.
Me too.
Okay, you know what? Oh boy.
Okay, and then another worker at Disney World said there's a specific hallway employees call the Cannon Hall because it happens so much, especially in the line for the ride Star Wars.
Rise of the Resistance?
Yeah.
Wow,
No,
Frank.
joking. It's
Is
not that way. It's
Okay.
Avatar, Flight of the Passage.
Why are you doing it at that? That ride's so good. Don't ruin the experience
yeah,
for
they
everyone.
smelling it up for sure.
Oh.
And two former Disneyland janitors also talked about this in a 2015 book called Cleaning the Kingdom. There's a whole chapter called Disgusting Things. They said it's so common that there's a secret code for it now, code H, used to mean a horse relieved itself on Main Street, and now the H stands for humans.
What?
Yes, sick. People are
Just-
absolutely disgusting.
No, that's crazy.
Yes, so here's a little advice, listener. If you're-
Straight to jail.
No, right. If you're halfway through a 4-hour line and need to use the bathroom, just wave an employee down. They would much rather let you go to the bathroom and save your spot in line than have you leaving presents right there for them to clean up.
Right? It's not even Christmas yet. Come on.
Please. I don't even know what I would do if I was to witness that in real life. Like, I would want a refund immediately.
I have
Yes.
witnessed something.
I would just
not.
die. I'd jump off a bridge.
Emily.
I'd jump off the bridge at the attraction.
I have
Jumping
seen.
off the roof with this one. What you said?
I have seen a not safe for magic thing at Animal Kingdom once. It was a.
Was it the animals?
No, it was a. And I'm completely serious here. There was a condom on the floor in Animal Kingdom.
Nah, what?
Oh man, you got to keep that man away from the zebra.
If you love the Nassau Morning Madhouse, tell a friend.
Or tell a perfect stranger.
We're not picky. The voice of Nassau Community College, 90.3 WHPC.